What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So as promised, I'm back with a houseplant tour. This is my very first video on my houseplants. So I'm going to be introducing all of the plants that I have so far, because I found myself lately going to the garden nursery I go probably every weekend, even if I don't buy a new plant. And a lot of my plants, I buy them as babies because I like to experience the growth, like being able to care for a plant and grow it on my own as opposed to buying a fully grown plant. And so, yeah, I like houseplants. I love houseplants. I love gardening, but I'm taking off from gardening this summer because I'm just taking off from it. No particular reason. I just don't really I don't know, I just haven't really been in the mood to mess around outside in a garden. I'm more focused right now on my house plants. Like I say, I love plants and it's very therapeutic. It gives me peace of mind. I just enjoy my house plants. And so here we go with the houseplants. My first one, and this is not really mine's, but I'm caring for it like it's mine's. And this is an orchid, and this is the second orchid that I've had here in the house. This is my son's girlfriend's orchid. The first one she had purple flowers, and when the flowers died, the leaves, they died. And so I'm like, so I wonder, is this supposed to do that? So I did a little research on YouTube and I learned that it it blooms every 6 months. And during the time she bought it fully bloomed already. So when you buy them like that and you buy them without buds, the new growth, then it's gonna head into the resting season, which means the flowers are gonna die and then the plant is gonna rest. So this plant now is the same thing. This is the second one that she bought, and she brought it to me because she know I love taking care of plants, and I don't mind taking care. If anybody want me to take their plants off their hand, I'll be glad to do so. So, like I say, I love plants, especially house plants. And this one had white flowers, and it was so pretty. I should have had a picture of it, but yeah, so it just now headed into its resting season, and I guess it'll bloom again in December. So this one is called a dragon plant, and I love it. It's a dragon tree, and it's two separate. You see the two separate. It might even be three. Yeah, it's three. And you just kind of peel down from the bottom and snap it off so that you can see the long brown stem. And then, I haven't gotten to that point yet while I'm ready to start picking off of it where you can see. I mean, they're just so pretty. I just watching videos on YouTube to learn about certain plants. Some of them I already know how to care for them, but I love this one. This one is my little polka dot plant that's barely hanging on, and I would hate to see it go, but this is my second one, and I don't want to say I'm not going to buy another one. It's just hard. I just can't get it with these. And even though I feel like I have a pretty good green thumb, I just can't with the polka dot plants. But I'm still holding on to it, still watering it. It's like it's in intensive care right about now, but I still love the polka dot plant. It used to be so pretty and bright and full of life, and then I don't know where I went wrong. This is my mother-in-law tongue. It's been around. It's been with me for a very long time. Please don't mind the beverages on the counter. This is old stuff from years ago. I just have it on the counter because it's like a bar counter. So, you just have a lot of wood knots on the bar counter, and that's a part of it. So, and that's my old baby picture. So, yeah, this is the mother-in-law tongue. And I've had this for a year. I thought it would have gotten a bit taller by now. I wish it would. I've seen pictures of some of them like 2 feet tall or even taller than that. If I have to go buy one a fully grown one, I will. This one I grew from a baby. So I know that I got the hand for the mother-in-law tongue. My next plant is a peace lily. And I got this one about a month ago. I got this one a month ago. And I got the dragon plant a month ago, the dragon tree. And it's been doing good. Other than recently, I've noticed these browning on the white flowers. But the bud is unbothered. So I don't know what's up with that. So if y'all can give me some ideas of like why it's turning brown, please leave it down below in the comment section. And I took a white cotton ball and just damped it. And I wiped off the leaves for the photosynthesis. And I see that it's beginning to kind of collect dust again. I guess I'll have to do it again. And I might sit it out in an evening light. I have a couple of plants out getting a little evening light before I bring them back in. My next plant is my Arrowhead. It's a confetti. It's blooming pretty well. It's a lot of new growth. I do good with these and they're easy to care for. And I also call it a goosefoot. But it's very, very pretty and healthy. This is my prayer hands, and I hate to see one of them dying. They are so pretty and bright when they're in the right light. And if you pay attention to them during certain times of the day or the evening or at night, they close up. Like if I try to pull it up now, I probably would break it. They really fold up on their own. If y'all could look at some videos on YouTube, showing like the time lapse of the prayer hands closing, you'll see what I'm talking about. So, and this is my ivory, or better known as pothos. Some call them money plants, and some call them something else. I don't know. These are so easy to take care of, and I had this one for years. It was actually like it had vined off to where it was so long it could stretch across my counter. So I moved it here because it loves to sit in this spot. I don't really move it. Every now and then I move it just to sit it out to get some sun. But it likes to sit up under my lamp. So this is my aloe plant. I just got this one a month ago along with the dragon tree and the peace lily. This is my second aloe. The first one, I bought it as a baby. It did good for a while, but it was very slow at growing. And so yeah, it didn't stick around long. I think I overwatered it. So now I know I just let this one just dry out completely before I water it again. And I'm learning to let all of my houseplants kind of dry out completely before I water them. Because you know the number one mistake we make as plant lovers is overwatering, and that's what kills. That's like the number one reason why our plants die so fast, because we overwater them. So I'm heading to my porch. Take a look at these outside. This is my Janet Craig. I had it for about 2 months. So pretty and full. This one it's kind of, I'm not going to say difficult. It's just like you really have to be into it. This is my elephant ear. It was a little tiny baby that I cut off my elephant ears right here. And I'm debating if I should cut them completely off. Sorry about the music next door. That's my neighbor pulling up. And this one is a cactus. They're either called a rick-rack or zigzag, or a queen of the night cactus. So I just, these are some coffee pots. Some flower pots that I need to put holes in the bottom of. And this is the very last one that I want to show you. Well, I got one more to show you. And this is called an Oster plant. And it has grown so quickly over the last couple of weeks. I've seen the growth spurt like crazy. It was just the size of the steak. And you see it's gotten a bit taller. It's easy to care for. I just neglect it. Give it a little light here and there and water it when it becomes completely dry. And yep. And this is my very last plant that I want to show y'all. I growing a lemon tree. I've been saving my lemon seeds. And I did the thing where I let them dry out, peeled them. Because I didn't know you have to peel the lemon seed. So I learned a lot by watching YouTube videos. I fold them up in a paper towel and damped it. I set it in a Ziploc bag in the bottom and set them in the bottom of my kitchen cabinet. And I planted these I put the first one in the soil on a tent 2 days ago. And already, if you can see, I got something coming up already. So I'm so excited. So one day this will be a lemon tree. Like I say, I love planting. I love gardening. It puts me in a really good, peaceful state of mind. And so that concludes my video on my house plant tour. If y'all like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave your comment down below. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you soon.